Wow, that was fast. Oh, is it a short word? Let me grab it. Hold it close to your body. You did garlic. Wouldn't have done any other spices. You said I'm not doing 2 spices in a row. There's just no way. Potato, it's a potato, isn't it? That's also not how you spell potato.
Canada, you are absolutely perfect this time of year. That's why I'm coming to the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival. Halifax, August 9th. Spokane, not technically Canada, but we'll say it is, August 23rd. Calgary, August 24th. And Vancouver, September 12th. It's me, Whitney Cummings, Miss Pat, Fortune Feemster, and Derek Stroop. Get your tickets at bertbertbert.com. I'll see you there. The Permission to Party World Tour kicks off September 18th in Rockford, Illinois, the 19th in Milwaukee, the 20th in St. Paul, Minnesota, the 21st in Duluth, Minnesota, followed by Eugene, Oregon, September 28th. Avoid scalpers and go to bertbertbert.com to get your lowest ticket price. So, Ted, I have a buddy here. This is the world famous Oz.
Oz.
How old are you?
7.
7? I want you to think. It's funny, I always steal these from the wind. Don't tell them. I want you to think of a number between 1 and 100.
Don't say it out. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
Don't
Don't say
tell me.
it. Say it. Keep it in your head. Keep it in your head.
Now notice, I see he's wearing an Ohtani jersey, right?
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
do an obvious choice. Do you go by Ted or Teddy?
Teddy.
Teddy? All right, Teddy. 1 to 100. Think of a number. 1 to 100. Look, see right there? Little pivot right there.
He pivoted.
Through the curveball. Do you think Mom would guess what number you did?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna show everybody. And this is where it's not a magic trick because you saw what I wrote down.
I saw it.
Now, before I go further, is it too obvious? Is the little man's birthday coming up? Would he have done this right away? One question. Did you change your mind in the middle or you knew what you were gonna pick?
I knew what I was going to
He
pick.
went higher. This kid's sharp. This
you
kid's
serious?
sharp.
Are you
beyond his
serious?
years. I'm
Are you
crossing it
serious?
out. Crossing out, Bert. No way. No way does he go that low. I'm going with this instead. Done. Take the marker.
Okay, marker's here.
I wrote 8, Teddy, and I knew it was wrong. It's not 8, is it?
No.
I knew it. Did I tell you? Did I tell you? Tell us both. What did you go with? What was that number? What are you thinking?
5.
5. Tell them what I wrote. Tell them what I wrote down.
Are
I crossed
you-
out 8. I wrote down 5.
What? How did you do that?
Teddy, Mom.
He's less impressed, more scared.
Teddy. He is so good. He's like magic, Teddy. Like honestly, like magic. If Leanne were here, she'd get mad if she lights something on fire.
That'd be good. That does well in the show.
Leanne doesn't understand magic.
Doesn't like it.
Teddy, he picked your number.
Was
Is that not
that really
crazy?
your number?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna pay you later, Teddy. That was awesome. Kid negotiated 100 up from 20. He's got
Yeah.
a sharp future.
Okay.
I might do a liquid death. Is that all
Oh,
right?
yeah, of course.
I'll keep
LD
it
for you.
simple.
I got it coming
I gotta
up.
work tonight.
Do you really?
I do, yeah. Pacific Palisades.
So wait, he just did Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Just did Rogan.
Oh, I can't wait for you
And
to see
I
it.
didn't help at all.
Yeah, there's not. I didn't even.
Who got you on Rogan? How'd you get on Rogan?
Sebastian.
Cheers.
Sebastian is probably one of the biggest reason.
Maniscalco?
Maniscalco. Cheers,
yeah,
everybody.
He believes.
Thanks
He is a.
I love
He's the
Sebastian.
guy because he's a little bit magic.
We did a bunch of gigs together. He's just a sweetheart, man. I love that guy. And then Dana White had a hand in it. Probably David Goggins, who I go way back with.
You know David Goggins for a while?
Dude from before he got famous.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Joe got a real kick out of the fact that right before I came on his podcast, I ran 27 miles that morning. And he's like, well, what do you mean?
He's
you
an
ran
ultra
20?
marathoner.
I ran 20 this morning. Yeah.
On a treadmill?
In the mountains.
Oh, nice.
Bert's like, I would rather die. I'd rather make it
Barefoot.
2 miles and then get eaten by a mountain lion.
So wait, what is it, the ultra marathon thing, like in your head?
Anything longer than a marathon.
No.
Yeah.
Get me through your first mile. Is that the roughest?
No, I don't think, no. The first mile?
Like, I mean, that's like, so the average person runs. Cots, you still run?
Here and there. If I have to. Not for
Where are the police in this equation?
Yeah.
No, but like the average person runs, and it's not until you get to a mile and a half in a 3 mile run where you're like, all right, now I'm feeling good.
Right.
And so when you start running, no, you're gonna run 22 miles.
Yep.
When do you go like, now this is the good part?
I get ideas when I'm running. So I don't know how you source material, but I get it in the shower and when I'm running. So that's where it like comes to me, and so that's helpful. But I don't know. Running is, I told you, 5 young kids. Like if I'm running, I'm away from the chaos of home.
That's why you run 22 miles a day.
Should have worn a condom and run 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 5.
There's like a runner's high.
Every day?
No, I'm
Okay,
too
you
busy.
can't.
I wish I could. I used to back in the day, but now it's very tough. When I'm on the road, I get it in more.
Wait, when did you get into marathon? When did you get into ultra running?
So I did first marathon in 2004, got hooked because I was competing with my sister, no less.
Yeah.
My older sister in this case ran a marathon and I'm like, I'm not gonna be outdone by her. I was not a runner. And I said, I'm signing up for one too. And then I went for it. She was one and done. I got hooked.
Really?
And then 2 years later, like a gateway drug, one of my buddies signed up for an ultra marathon and I'm too competitive. I'm like, I'm doing an ultra marathon too then. And that was it. That was it. I won the first one I did and then I just kept going.
What's the longest you've run?
153 miles.
In one day?
It was 33 hours, so I can't.
Teddy, do you
blame
know
that.
how far? Do you realize how far that is?
Your nipples bleeding?
No, my nipples were good.
Oh my
Teddy,
God.
earmuff it. Nipples were
Yeah,
fine.
no, when you run, your shirt rubs on your breasts, on your boobs, on your nipples,
Yeah.
and they bleed. So you got to put Band-Aids on them or like a protectant on them.
Okay,
Keep going.
not to
I like
ask
how
weird
Uncle Bert was
questions.
massaging his nipples while he said
Yeah.
that.
Did
It
you
got-
stop to go to the bathroom?
How graphic do we want to get here? So I can.
Very.
Good. All right. So I've mastered the art of peeing while running.
I've done that.
So yeah. So I don't know how that became a thing that was good, but I'm like, I gotta save time.
I do it when I'm not even running competitively.
He's not even running.
I'm
He's
just like,
just
I'm running to the
walking.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Teddy, when was the last time you peed in your pants?
I don't know.
He did it.
that one.
I was not peeing in my pants for the record. I was peeing outside of my pants.
Oh, you.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
No, I was not. You thought that I was peeing in my pants
peed in
during
my
the.
pants.
Yeah, no,
I
this
peed in
was
my
not
pants.
a play.
Down your leg.
I, again, am able to position sideways while running and do the pees so that they're not peeing all over my leg. Again, my wife's gonna see this and cringe, but number twoing requires a stop, as one would expect.
Oh, come on in. We got more people. Dom, where's your mom? Is she
So,
here?
like, while we're on the subject, let's bring more children in the midst.
So wait, no, this is perfect. Hold on. So, Dom, come on in, sit next to Teddy.
We're rolling now, correct?
Yeah, we're rolling,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
rolling,
yeah.
we're rolling. But I know I got you for a limited time. I want you to
I
do
would
a
stay
trick
forever.
with us, and then Sam's coming in, Dom's mom. Dom,
Yeah.
what's up, buddy?
What's up, Dom?
I got a great meal for you guys.
Look at this healthy head of hair on this young
And
man.
so he runs 153 miles at a time.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
What? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, isn't that wild? He's also a mentalist. Teddy, you want to tell him what he just did to you?
I thunk of a number in my head and he guessed it.
He did.
Guessed his number.
Yeah.
He's really good. What's interesting about, for lack of better words, magic,
Yep.
is that these guys and black dudes are the people that it works best on.
That's the
Black
biggest
dudes,
reaction.
black dudes
Go nuts.
love magic. But
Black
what's-
women as well. There's also
I'd go black dudes in a park
Indian
any day of the
people.
week.
There's a lot of different
Indian
cultures.
people?
Yeah, there's cultures that love magic. I'm saying
Yeah.
it in a weird, like, I don't know, it's cultural.
My
more than-
wife's culture does not get magic because I think they think it's actually magic.
Right.
And so my wife's a redneck, big fan of NASCAR,
Yep.
country music. I think magic is like reading a book. It's like, hold on. Like, have you ever heard about Leanne
Yeah.
losing her shit with magic?
I haven't seen it, not in person. Get her in
She
here.
lost her shit. Teddy, Leanne, your aunt, saw a mentalist, a magician, for lack of better words. And what's up, Sam?
Welcome.
And
Join the party.
Thank you for having me.
lost and got really angry.
Yeah.
Got really angry. And me and Tom could not stop laughing at how angry Leanne got. But at what point do you become the chef as opposed to the cook?
Right. So I did the magic thing for years. I went to college. I got a degree, very important, get your education, even if you become in showbiz. And then I went to work on Wall Street, but I was always doing this as my side hustle because I paid for college doing this. Like my folks got divorced, they moved to Israel, that's where they live, and I didn't have anyone supporting me, so I literally did this and had businesses to pay tuition and housing. So it was like, it became less fun and more of, I gotta make money. And so I kept doing this all the time, and I was about 22, this is 20 years ago, almost to the month, quit my job on Wall Street and started doing this full time.
Really?
And I did magic for about 10 years, and then I was on a show called America's Got Talent. I got third place, and that kind of like started blowing me up. And on there, I was Oz the Mentalist. I rebranded, because I was doing mentalism, but mentalism is much harder than magic.
Mentalism is, in my
Mentalism
opinion,
is
getting inside your head
head.
and figuring out what you're thinking.
'Cause there's no
Sam,
prompts.
when I say this, and I'm not even screwing around, This,
They're fine.
this, I mean, he did me and Gronk together. That sounds even worse.
Yeah.
At,
It was a
at the Super
three-way,
Bowl,
just covered up. It was very weird.
Gronk buried his head in a hole. I mean, both of us were like, this is one of the most amazing things we've ever seen.
So this is
do?
blood. Watch this. This is your sibling, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't get any closer.
Yeah.
If I ask, okay, I always position this question this way, Kottie, I say, if you could sit down and have an interview, because it's a great show, right? I like the dynamic, casual feel with someone famous, and I would say, don't say it, but if I said, who's the first person, number one on your list, don't say their name, but it's for most people, it's instantaneous. Like you were instantaneous as to who you wanted to do. You can see this person in your mind, right? As if they're sitting right here. Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay, don't say, there's no way I could know who this is. Is that correct? I just need everyone to understand that we did not.
This makes me so uncomfortable.
Bert, but let me ask you a question. This is your brother. So like, if he guesses it, he knows you. He's not a great listener, but like decent. You know what I mean? Do you think you know? Because there's no setup here.
I don't think I know.
Okay.
I thought of a name immediately, and I was like, there's no way that's who she's.
Okay, now before we go further, I'm gonna tell you the body language. It's 100%. I can tell you 100% with body language. Before I tell you, do I get it wrong? Sometimes. It's a female. Am I right? Did you think it was a female?
No, I did not.
So yeah, I knew he got it wrong based on the way he's like leaning forward and slightly flexing. All right. I think here's what I want to go with. Isn't that funny that your brother got it wrong? All right.
Like,
I would say right off the jump that this is not flash in the pan where you go with somebody all of the moment. Like, oh, I just saw her in a movie, so I'm gonna go with her. This is somebody she's liked forever.
She doesn't like flashes in the family.
No, that's not Kottie. Look this way at me. Think of her first name, think of her last name, and close your eyes. Guys, don't say this out loud. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. I don't want you to see. All right. Open your eyes. On your life, I did not tell you who to
why
pick.
are you laughing?
Right? You haven't told to anybody.
Shut the up.
Facts.
You know what I think? Right there, the way her eyes flickered is when you debate. You know what? You debated. You knew who you were going with first, but then you're like, maybe. Hold up. Oh, it happened right that moment. Tell us all, Kottie, number one person sits here. If you get her, you're like, oh my God, Bert, you're not gonna believe who we're getting. Who's the number one person? Number one person is?
Britney Spears.
But wait, you were about to change your mind. You thought of someone else. You go, I want Britney, but I want her. Who was the other person you thought of?
Madonna.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
How? Are you okay?
That is amazing.
I don't
That is
have
amazing.
anything like fan based on my Instagram. Like, there's no way.
Oh,
How
it's
did
Britney.
you know that?
It's Britney.
Can you see
It's
it?
Britney, bitch.
Yeah, obviously.
It's Britney.
You're welcome for that guess.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how long she
I was gonna say Johnny Depp.
Why? Why?
The only one I can think of.
Johnny Depp.
How did you know that?
Sam, before you walked in this room,
Yeah.
not shouting you out, but you were fashionably late, right? We've never spoken a word in our life, ever. Is that right?
It was not fashionable, but yes.
Go around I can't blame you, there's traffic everywhere. Go around the corner, there's books. Grab a handful of books. This is not my house. Can we agree to that? I walked in
It
here.
shouldn't be mine with books in it.
I ate, and there should be.
Grab some books?
Yeah, I don't know. Grab.
Let Sam grab them.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
Sam. Don't you guys grab books for Sam?
Yeah. Grab them over. Bring them over. Quick.
What is going on?
You got some?
He is.
Beautiful.
Dog
I don't
is
care.
magic.
It doesn't matter. These are not my books. Can we agree to this?
Yeah,
Is
they're
that-
not mine either.
Okay.
No, I don't think they are yours.
Okay. And just come on. Sit down. No. Do your thing.
Okay.
Yo, the book on the top's my boy. I know Lewis House. Good guy.
Lewis House, great.
Great guy. Really great guy.
Great book. I love
All right,
reading it, Lewis.
Let's do this. Let's pass.
Dominic.
No, I know Dominic. Trust me, I can read minds. I know his name. I'm just thinking Dominic's too close to you. You're gonna see what he's doing. So it's no love lost to Dom.
Okay.
Will you pass any of the books? Pass one to Teddy. You got one? Beautiful. Okay, good. And then pass one more. I mentioned Lewis House. So I don't want you to open it because it feels like I'm leading you. Hand that one to Dominic, please. Okay? And grab one for you. Bam. You got it?
Drunkish.
Okay, this is. Did you write that book?
No, I did not.
Bert? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Teddy, I'm gonna grab this and you're gonna work together with Mom. We're gonna take this, I'm gonna lift this up and stare in you, Bert, hard eye contact.
Gotcha.
Make it weird.
I got you.
You already did. Look, you can do it, but can you see the pages flipping by your eyes? Not you, Bert. I'm talking to you while saying to him. I know it's strange. But are they going nice and slow, Kottie?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you get an urge, you say stop. And we're gonna stop right at that page. If I go one too much, you go back or go forward. Like you're in charge of this.
Okay.
I'm going, Bert, make sure I don't ever look at her. There's no reflections. Whenever you want Kottie, say stop.
Stop.
Is it this in the spot?
Yep.
Okay, do me a favor. Take a look at the first word or two.
What, anywhere?
No, like at the top. It's usually an impulse buy. It's like a candy bar at the register. First word on the page. Do you see it?
Yep.
Close the book. Close it up. It's not the title of the book, right?
Nope.
Okay, next. Do you go by Dominic? Or Dom?
Either works.
We're at the Dom stage. All right, Dom, open it up.
Okay.
And I want you, can you come over, bud? Come on over next to me.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
And you're gonna, whenever you want it, what I want you to see is I'm gonna start flipping through the pages and he's gonna pick for you. Dom is in charge of this one right now. So Dom, as I go, whenever you want, you just say stop.
Stop.
Okay, tell us all, what page are we at? You say it, the number.
276.
Open yours to 276. That's what you want, that's what you get. No, Dom, come back.
Okay.
We need you, you're gonna pick something too.
Okay.
Oh, it's short. Oh, Dom, you might have gone too strong. This kid goes hard in the paint. She had done that many pages. Go again.
Okay.
Yell stop.
Stop.
Okay, 156. Open it up.
Okay, and I got it.
Okay, don't let me see. Look at the first word on the page. If the word is the and if, I always hate when people do that because it's so, Is it more than 3 letters? Close the book. We don't know each other, right? We
Should I
don't.
hold my place for now?
Shock me. Do you see how Kottie, when I said the instructions to Sam, she did this? Do you see that little shoulder shrug? Look at this. Looks like she got cold.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, what do I do? She got confused right there. Because when I said don't do a short word, you go, what do I do? Your word's short, isn't it? Yeah, because you know what to do. Because should I change my word right now? Mix up the letters in your word and just grab any one of those letters out in your brain. You got it?
Yeah.
We read from left to right. Did you think of the last letter of your word?
Yeah.
W, is it a W? Now, is the word now?
How can you do this? How are you still married?
Producers, have I been in this house? Are these
No.
your books? Have I touched anything?
You got here 30 minutes ago,
And
or before Sam.
Sam.
You guys.
Way to throw her under the bus. Sam, think of your word. Count how many letters it is to yourself. Oh, stop. Look at the struggle in those eyes. If that was like a 5 or 6 letter word, but she just looked at me like this was an ethnic last name.
I was
You know
about
what
to
I mean?
like visualize. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to, I bet it's over 8 letters, Bert. I bet, hold on. Pick any letter. Pick any letter in the word, just the same way that she did, pick any letter. Maybe I don't know, grab one somewhere you gotta, oh, it's better if you don't tell me the thing.
Sorry.
Sam, it's a mind reading show, but that's
Sorry.
totally cool.
I mean,
No.
It's a long word. I mean. Okay, sorry.
No,
Okay,
it's
got it.
I'm not getting paid, I don't care. I like that. Teddy's a
Should we start
capitalist.
over?
No, I'm going with this. You're all about action. At first I thought it was a plural. You're kind of doing the mouthing of a plural at the end. I'll show everybody. You think so? Wait, Dom, you picked the page. He even changed his mind in the middle.
Yeah.
Drunkish, the whole book, you picked any word. What's the word you're thinking of? Tell us.
The first word on that page.
Sure.
Pretending.
Pretending.
What? Dom.
What?
Oh, you got to about you guys to this house? Isn't this awesome?
What?
This is
I'm so confused.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
It like in my brain, it's just like this like circle spiraling like for something like loading.
Something's
Best
buffering.
explanation ever.
There's
from
a
Dom.
circle spiral that something's loading.
Yes. It's just like a streaming service. It's 0%, 10%, 20%, bam, pretending.
Whoa.
Sam, think of your social security. No, I'm totally kidding. She's like, oh no.
This is
Wait, what time do we lose you? What time you need to be
What time
out?
is it at? What time?
It is
4:41.
4:41.
No, we got time.
Do you just like turn this off at some point?
I
during the
do.
night?
I
Okay.
just. I wrote a book.
Love to be his wife and be in a.
No,
I love to be
that's-
him
that's
and be in a
the
fight with my wife.
Doesn't work.
Question.
Doesn't work.
A
Doesn't work.
gaslighter.
Do you can't read her mind?
Leanne.
Oh my God.
Leanne. Hey, do you guys want to see something hysterical? Leanne hates magic. She hates it. It makes her. Baby, come on in.
Let's do it.
Oh, I can't.
No. Leanne will be over here. All right. Can you do my wife?
So, yeah, but I'm gonna slow trickle in.
Slow trickle in.
She's coming in 0 to 100. She's coming in hot.
She is, let me keep you up to speed. He runs ultra marathons. He's got 5 kids. He lives out on the East. I so feel like I didn't interview you at all. I'm just watching you do tricks.
Interview a little more.
What
stuff.
you're good at interviewing? You guys have a podcast?
I have so many.
Go. Say the name of your podcast. Say the name of your podcast.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, I'm worried because... Kidding, go ahead.
You're worried because I don't
She
know.
had the best question is, can I read my wife's mind?
That's what I really want to
And
know.
the
I was
answer
thinking
is if we get her
literally.
on speakerphone, she's like, no. He can read a lot of minds elsewhere, but
Never.
I can tell when she's angry. I can tell you that
How
much.
can you not tap into her?
That was a weird way to put it, but based on the 5 children I
That's
have.
not true.
He's been tapping in pretty aggressively. Boom.
But no, so this is so here's the thing, not to like plug this, but I have a book coming out myself where for years, everyone asked me, how do you do this, right? And they don't realize that, take that one step further. If I taught you how to guess a word out of a book, or guess a number, or guess the name of a celebrity, that's actually not useful in your day-to-day life. It'd be a good party trick. It's been very fruitful for me. But if you could distill what are the skills I use in reading people and find what are the ones that you could apply to your life, at home, at work, in relationships, because there's a quantifiable edge that I can give people that's not in the guise of entertainment, but day-to-day life. Like, how do you go into a room and know what people are feeling, what they're thinking? When do you go up to your boss and ask for the raise? How do you know this is the peak moment where they're gonna say yes?
How can you tell Koreans apart from Japanese? I'm good at that, but it's
Chapter
just doing
3.
a lot of,
Chapter
I know, but
3.
like, there's weird things. Do you remember when Ian Bagg was on stage and he goes, "You look
50?
what F1? He looks like you drive an F-150."
Yes.
It's like your 10,000 hours of doing something. You get really astute at little nuances of what you. Is that what it is?
I think it's very much that. It's learning how to read people effectively. It's learning very good tricks of memory. It's also learning in a lot of spaces where you think that you have a free choice. But the same way a comedian guides you, a good comedian hypnotizes the crowd, right? You are taking them on a ride. And so if you do this effectively, people don't realize I'm guiding you in the right direction. Watch, this is a cooking show, right? Did I know Leanne was gonna be on the show?
No.
Was
you're
it
absolutely-
discussed?
Neither did I.
Leanne is not, Leanne is trying to
Surprise, I have
moonwalk
no
out of
makeup
frame
on.
as we speak. So watch this. Let's do a fun bit, which is when I walked in, and I want them to know, I walked up, I shook your hand, we shot the breeze for a minute, and I said to you, I was very specific, I go, Bert, look at all the ingredients in here. And you didn't really know why, did you? And it was a weird thing, and I go, just look at everything in the room, go through the drawers, look at everything. Is
Yeah.
that a fair
I
assessment?
looked at everything, yeah.
Okay. And then if I say to you, okay, and it's gonna be like one at a time, boom, 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 3 different ingredients, whether they're in the room or out of the room, okay? But you know what's in the room. I want you to imagine in your head right now, close your eyes, that you walk around this room, and the first one, you reach down, and you grab the first ingredient and you have it right in your hand. Hold out your hand.
You mean that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, hold out your hand, yes. I know it's not really in your hand, but you thought of it. 1, 2, 3, we'll go with the first one. Open your eyes.
It's not there.
No, that wasn't, this is method acting. Bert, yeah, the machine. Okay. If it was, okay, hear me out. See, if you would have done something really big, his hand might have been turned sideways. Depending, if it was a gallon of milk, you would have done, different things would have been done depending on, I didn't say what to do with his hand, he did this. He also picked it up in a smaller way. Do you see that was kind of very poignant how he did that? All right. Count in your head how many letters are in the word. Don't say it yourself, just in your head, just in your head.
I need another hand.
Don't say it.
I got you.
I wonder if you thought of picking up more than one of these, or All right, I got it. Think of the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. So you ask me, am I reading minds? No, I'm not psychic. I'm reading him. There's not an O in this word, is there? I knew it, but you did this. You pursed your lips a little. All right.
And they're so good at
Close your eyes. Close your eyes, cover them with your hand. Cover them with your hand. That's your mouth, that's your mouth. Okay, anything. Leanne, this is not, I didn't tell you what to do here, did I, Bert?
No.
With your eyes closed, tell us all. What was the first ingredient you were thinking of doing? Say it, what was it?
Garlic.
Open your eyes, garlic, 100% garlic. Next one, take the pad, whatever's number 2. I want you to walk over there, go in a different room, write down. What was number 2? What was number 2? We'll go in a different room. Okay, just so everybody knows, there's no trick. I'm just getting rid of Bert for a few minutes. We can all, let's debrief.
So what I'm wondering
I like
is,
Dom is like, come on, Uncle Bert.
he already
Hide it. Wow, that was fast.
okay,
Oh, is it a short word?
You
Let me
didn't
grab
get
it.
rid of it very long.
Hold it close to your body. You did garlic. Wouldn't have done any other spices. You said, I'm not doing 2 spices in a row. There's just no way. Potato, it's a potato, isn't it? That's also not how you spell potato. I know you saw this. Even Teddy goes, that's not how you spell potato.
Potato.
That's how.
Is that how you spell it?
Leanne, if I twice made it not lucky, but look at this. This is all the stuff here, and I
There's
know
no way
I
this
know
is
what the
gonna
YouTube
happen.
comments are gonna say. YouTube comments are gonna be like,
There's
10
no
things,
way.
how much could you have done? Leanne, you did not know you'd even be in this room. Is that right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see if Leanne can read your mind.
There's no way this is gonna happen.
Not me. Leanne, is it all right? Can I it's hard for me because I'm kind of landlocked. Can you squeeze around? Is that all right if you squeeze around? Cross out potato.
To do me.
I think he does kids.
Potato. And Leanne, is it okay if you stand next to me for a moment?
I'm getting nervous.
All right, Leanne, I
getting
want you to
nervous.
imagine, and give me this. Give me like your best mind reading pose.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna freak out at this one. Okay, good. You know what? Whatever else, and I'm saying it doesn't even have to be in this room, so you don't feel boxed in. Go over there, write down. What's the next one? Go ahead, write down over there. Hi.
There's no way this
Good.
works.
Leanne, you and me cover our eyes, so there's no way we can see anything. Cover them up.
This is not gonna work.
Okay, hold it close to your body. All right, Leanne, open your eyes. Yeah, right now, it's the same thing as somebody, can you read minds right off the jump? No, it's not possible. Just spontaneous. I don't think she's gonna get it, because I haven't helped her out yet. I haven't given her the gift.
Okay.
Right, you gotta buy the book.
Yeah.
Tell us all, the first thing that pops in your mind, guess what it is that he just thought of.
Vodka.
That's not it, correct? And by the way, let's plug the vodka. I've heard it's amazing.
Porosos,
Yes,
available
okay.
in.
Okay, good. Okay. Beautiful bottle. All right, Bert, hold it close to your body. Hold it close to your body.
I got it.
Leanne, imagine, now this is gonna be make-believe, but imagine that in my hands I'm holding a crystal ball. Now, is there really a crystal ball in my hands? No, there's nothing in my hands. But in a moment, I'm gonna take, and it's gonna be as if I could reach over, rip that piece of paper out of Bert's hand. I could drop it like a feather. It would start to float. And Leanne will swear that she saw it like a crystal ball materializing, and she sees a piece of paper and it says exactly what you're thinking of. Are you buying any of this, Leanne?
No.
No. Leanne is about to throw holy water at me. It's actually Aperol Spritz. All right, Leanne, take a little baby step back so we can see you. Yeah. Leanne, I drop this piece of paper. It starts floating. I hypnotize you. I snap my fingers. Leanne, I want you to look down in my hand. If you're playing along and you see it clear as day, close your eyes, and I want you to repeat this over and over in your head, over and over in your head. Close your eyes, over and over in your head. Imagine that you could see through a crystal ball right there. If she right now reads your mind, craziest thing you've ever seen in your life? Open your eyes. Leanne, tell him, what is he thinking? Third ingredient, anything in the world, what's he thinking about?
Allspice?
Why don't you have a religion? If they do this on Sundays, I go to church. Why? I thought to myself, there's no way you'd say allspice.
Pretty
There's
specific.
What?
It's very specific.
Where even
No.
is allspice?
I don't even know if we have it in the goddamn kitchen.
Okay.
I was like, are you kidding me? If you had...
Applause for Leanne, everybody. It's not even me. Show some love.
Did you thought of that on your own?
Saw it in my hand, clear as day.
No, he wrote it on a piece of paper.
Are you serious?
I told you she'd be hypnotized. I told you she'd see it.
You have no idea. I didn't tell anyone. I walked in here. He goes, pick thing. First thing I picked was highball glasses, and then he goes, maybe let's not go through all the cabinets. And I went, oh, good call. And then I looked and I said cinnamon, and then I went, no, allspice. No one's picking all. No one thinks allspice. No one thinks allspice.
Do you have contact lenses on?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
I got LASIK. Best investment of my life.
You can see through that?
I can see through into your soul. At this point,
I love that it
anything.
is sort of religious. It is.
Leanne, do you have your phone in your pocket? You don't have your phone?
No,
Oh.
my phone's in my purse.
Oh, you're so polite.
Oh my gosh.
And when I said to myself, I don't believe. I want him to win, but I don't believe. And when you said allspice, I went, I believe. You could have had a religion. You could have had a religion. 100 years ago, you could have a religion.
I know. I really missed my window.
Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Can I go back?
Yeah, you did great. You did great. Cult leader. You know, I'm available for marriage counseling. I just look at her, snap my fingers. She knows what you want, and vice versa.
So what is there, I'm getting in the weeds. I want you to get out when you got to get out.
And I got one finale up in my pocket. I'm definitely hitting you hard with some at the end.
Hold on.
Grab your phone. If you could, humor me. Grab your phone for a second.
Who trained you?
So I'm mostly self-trained. And honestly, I have like a weird secret sauce to this, which is, like for comedians, you have to write your own material. But for
I was
singers,
kicked by a unicorn as a child.
is that's you too?
Tracks.
Yeah.
So I would say that for me, I invent a lot of what I do so that no one else can do it because I've kind of created it. So that's kind of
You're like Matt Rife's crowd work.
very much. Now you got to just roast people all the time.
No, I'm joking.
Go to your contacts.
Okay.
And now watch. Because when you picked the word, or you picked any page, Teddy just stopped anywhere. By the way, these kids are amazing. So
Yeah,
well
they're being
behaved,
very
so
well behaved.
poised. You guys, high five, each of you. Well played. You're having a good time.
Watch your pockets.
Yeah, I just
Look for your watch. Keep your
Just
eye on your
stole your
watch.
college
a guy like
plan.
this.
she didn't decide which word on the page. He picked a page for her. And the same thing you just said, stop anywhere. I want you to have a choice here.
Okay.
Look through your contacts and start kind of scrolling. And now, you know what's happening? Leanne is judging a little bit. She's going, I haven't talked to her though. She's like, oh my God, this place, great Chinese food. There's all different thoughts running through her mind that you can't control. It's quick. It should be on a bunch of people,
Yes.
and I'm hoping it's not Aaron Anderson at the top, or like you're somewhere in the middle that you didn't know.
Somewhere, yes.
When you look at those names, where do your eyes go right when you turn on? Do you look in the middle, the bottom, or the top?
The top.
Oh, everyone's there. I always look in the middle. I like to cheat and get ahead. Do you know what she just did? Right away, when she looked at that person, just a little hair toss. It's a guy. Is it a guy?
Yes.
Yeah, you see that? Who is he, Bert? No, I'm kidding.
Your guess is as good as mine. Better be Teddy.
Yeah. I don't want you to write anything. I don't want you to say anything. I don't want nothing. I want it to be a thought in your head. In fact, put the phone away. Lock it, put it away. Is it a first and last name?
Yes.
Okay. Think of his first name.
Okay.
Count the letters to yourself.
Okay.
See how fast that was? The opposite of what you do with pretending. She knew it. Now, if the name is Dom, those are called sight words in first and second grade. They're words you don't read, you see them and you know what they are. 3 or 4 letter words. You needed to count. It's 5 letters, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go.
She still doesn't believe her yet, though.
That's okay. Okay. Oh, I'm willing to play.
And Leanne,
5 letters.
5 letters, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to pick a different person?
Oh, I don't care. Whatever you want.
What do you want? I want to
Oh,
make
I
sure.
don't
Stick with the one. Stick with the
No,
one.
you could change right now. I just want you to
I
feel.
don't know why I would want to change.
Okay, no, because I want Leanne to later go, you know what? I'm going to get this guy. Think of the last name also.
Okay.
You haven't talked to this person in a while, have you?
No.
In fact, you were debating, how do I know him? You even said that, and then it clicked a little bit later, and now it's hitting you. You're like, oh my God, he's through her. Yep, and it's okay. Most common name with 5 letters is David. I don't think it's David. Okay, Peter's up there. This is not a Peter either.
No.
You know more than, do you know a bunch of people with this first name?
A handful.
What's the first name?
Scott.
Scott.
Stop.
Still owes
Look
you
at
money.
Dom. Look at Dom.
Scott
Get a shot
Campbell,
at-
right?
get a-
Scott Campbell.
I don't know who Scott Campbell is, but that was the name, yeah. I don't know who he is. He's just in my contacts. I have no idea who Scott Campbell
Let's
is.
call him and find out if he owes you money.
Right now.
But that is his name, yeah.
I love this.
Did this help you pick up chicks at all? Like before
That's
you were married?
very true. Yes, that was my main plan at certain points, making money. And what are you going to do? I'm not exactly the athlete build, so.
You on Rogan might be my favorite thing I'm ever going to watch on Rogan. And I know that there's some bangers on Rogan.
Thank you.
But you on Rogan, because Joe is very much like Leanne. They are literal people. They believe in truth. They want to get to the bottom of the truth. They're not like me and Gronk. We're just like, give us a lollipop, we're happy people. But we are. But Leanne, and even Tommy, for that matter, is like, show me something shiny. I like to have a good time. Leanne and Rogan are both two people that don't mind arguing. They don't mind confrontation. It makes them comfortable. And I cannot wait to see you on Rogan. And it's out right now. If you want to see him on Rogan, go see it.
Tomorrow.
It's going to be out already. It'll be out already. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Because I find this magical, man. I really do.
Well, I like to create wonder.
amazing.
How about this? I want you to ask a question, and this is spontaneous. This is right now in this moment. You lose your bank card.
All the time.
You call the bank.
Yeah,
And they don't know you're really Bert Kreischer. You might be the guy who stole the card.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we know it's you? Now, sometimes what they do is they send you a little code, and then you gotta say the code back and that kind of thing. But old school, they'd ask you, what's your mother's maiden name?
Mm-hmm.
What's your mother's maiden name?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Hobson.
Shouldn't have done that, stealing your identity. Okay.
I was like, we got the same one.
My mom or
yeah.
I don't know your
Yeah.
mom's.
No, so hear me out. That could have been found out. Do you know how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to find out my
yeah, yeah.
Facebook? Go
Yeah.
on Facebook. You know who comments on every photo? My mom. There we go. Mother's maiden name. What's another good question? I give people this question a lot where I'll say, what was the name of your first kiss? And that's one I did on Rogan. Who was the first girl you ever kissed? And that's a tough one. Leanne, good answer. Okay, no one before you. But I like to give people time to dissect. And so if I were to ask you guys this, and I say, think of a question that even your sibling wouldn't know, your spouse wouldn't know, and it's not something deep and dark, it's more hyper-specific or random from your past. So Leanne, when I ask people this, it usually takes time. Did you instantly just get a question, or are you still wrestling with it?
With a question?
Like just the way I just said that, I'm just curious how your mind, did you just say, I got one, or are you still like thinking, I don't know what I'm gonna ask, or do you?
No, I don't.
See, that's normally what happens. It's a
Took me
struggle,
a- it took me a
so
minute.
what? Sam, if you did one, see for the boys, they're young enough that they'd like I don't know, what I have for breakfast. So do this. I want you one word at a time, because I can always tell you're nodding and you're thinking about yours. Just the first word. Don't give me a whole question, but the first word is usually what, how, why. The first word just establishes what the rest of the question means. Just tell me the first word of this question, just the first word.
What?
Okay, and then say the second word, and I'll stop you this word. Say whatever, just say it's like it's coming out of you.
Did.
What did? Okay, so it's past tense, right? Let's just keep going with this. Say the next word, unless it gives away with the whole question, but just like, they should be easy words. What did?
R.
Okay, okay, now we got good. Okay, what did R? Don't say anything more. What did R? Is there any way in the world that I could have found this out online?
No, there's no way. There's
Like,
absolutely zero
I
way.
researched you. We don't even. There's no way I can know what question you're about
There's
to ask.
absolutely zero. There's zero. I haven't talked about this thing in probably 46 years.
But to agree, I shouldn't have said that because now I know how. Okay, hold on. Now I know how old you were. Now, okay, stop. Good. There's no way I can know the question. Forget the answer. There's no way I can know any of this. Okay. What did R? See yourself saying the next word. Just see yourself saying it. 46 years ago.
Oh, wow.
You think you know what it is? Okay, hold on. After that word, think of the next word. It doesn't matter if you worded this the same. It's just how it's in your mind. Keep going, and then stop when there's no more words.
What?
Oh, no, don't say. Just say, what did R, and just in your mind, fill in the blanks yourself, like Hangman. Okay, it felt like 4 or 5 words. Hold on. All right, I don't know. But the last one was clear. This is gonna make sense to you, huh? I don't know what the question is. This involves a person, is that right? What's this person's connection to you? It's a family member, right? It's a family member?
No. It was our next door neighbor.
Oh, it was your neighbor.
Yeah.
Where did you live?
Embassy Lane.
Neighbor on Embassy Lane.
That is.
And you know what? I hope no one's breaking the law because he was a sheriff, wasn't he?
Oh my god.
Are you freaked out?
You believe that?
Crazy.
Bring it in, Bert. That's how you end the show.
I gotta make a steak.
What happened to the neighbor?
I mean, I'm the only person.
What did happen to the neighbor? No, that's what I do. I go, if it was 46 years ago, I wouldn't know about it, but that takes them back to that weird neighborhood they lived in. But I knew that's where you were going.
Yeah.
And then he just wrote neighbor, and I went, oh, Lord.
The only person that knows that is Dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Annie wouldn't remember that.
What happened? Something
His name was Tom. No, it was just a sheriff. He was a sheriff.
Okay.
No, magic is like, I mean, this is awesome. I think this is so cool.
That's so cool.
I think it's so cool. It's
Can
like,
people ask you questions, or do you only kind of come up with the questions?
It's mostly me. There's no on-demand feature.
There's no like, what is like my whatever?
Yeah, what's the lottery
you
number?
must be so much fun on
You know
an
what?
airplane.
What's
I
my
haven't hyped
celebrity
this
crush?
yet,
You don't know?
but I legit think that I can win the lottery this year. I don't want to.
Buddy, I got $500,000 that's got your name on it.
But we'll see later. Remember that for later this year. But I actually think that I figured out a way not to win the Powerball. God, that would be good. But I think I know how to win one lottery. And I think I might give away the money to somebody online. But I think that I have figured out a way to do it. I'm not psychic, but I figured it out. We'll see. We'll see later this year.
That's cool.
I hope it's not illegal. I hope it's not illegal. Cottie's like, I'm gonna DM you right now.
You're
All right, gang, I gotta go. I love you guys, but I gotta go.
You're-
You two, bring it in. I'm a hugger.
I'm so glad I ran into you.
Teddy,
I'm so glad I ran
You're
into you.
awesome.
Where'd you run into him?
Number 5.
Super Bowl, me and Gronk, and he blew Gronk in my mind, which isn't a lot to say. Me and Gronk were still like trying to pick up cards. We were like, but you're amazing. You're amazing.
Rob Gronkowski, yeah. Oh, good
Robert
dude.
Krause, yeah.
Big guy.
Oh my gosh, you've got to
Sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm keeping all of them. You are the best. You are the best.
You too. Ooh, careful.
What?
All right.
What just happened?
Yeah, I know. What just happened to right? If you shopped online, chances are you bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at the checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. Shopify gives you that leg up from day one with hundreds of beautiful, ready-to-go templates to express your brand, style, and forget about the code. Tackle all those important tasks in one place, from inventory to payments to analytics and more. Spread your brand's word with built-in marketing and email tools to find and keep new customers. And did I mention that iconic purple Shop Pay button that's used by millions of businesses around the world? It's why Shopify has the best converting checkout on the planet. Your customers already love it, and I love it. The thing I love about Shopify, and I've said this a million times, but this is the thing. They turn browsers into buyers. They get people to put things in their cart and buy them. That is what you want. Dude, everything can put things in cart, but do you check out? If you want to see less carts being abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/burning. Go to shopify.com/burning. That's shopify.com/burning. Summer is here. More sun, more light, more fun, more times to do all the things that make summer great. And the number one thing you don't want to be doing all summer? Spending hours cooking inside. That's where Factor comes in. Factor's chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals are ready in just literally, and I'm not saying literally, like literally 2 minutes, taking all the hassle out of eating well. Factor meals arrive fresh and ready to eat, perfect for any active lifestyle over the summer and beyond. With 45 weekly menu options, you can pick from gourmet meals that fit your summer gains and goals. I am a protein plus keto dude, but you can choose from options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and more. Factor powers your day, sun up to sundown, with nutritious breakfasts, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and dessert. Factor has your whole day covered, and it is a no-brainer. Enjoy this summer more. Get Factor if you want all the flavors and none of the fuss. The best feeling in the world is to walk up to your fridge, open the door, pull out a drawer, see 6 Factor meals just sitting there, and thumb through them like you're going through a recipe book, knowing that that meal is already made and ready for you. 2 minutes, and you're eating. The meals are phenomenal. Get started at factormeals.com/Bert50off and use code Bert50off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. That's code Bert50off at factormeals.com/Bert50off for 50% off plus free shipping. Factormeals.com/Bert50off.
I guess I just would love to be able to also throw a few questions at him, like random.
Wow.
You mean like Leanne who gets angry watching it?
Yeah, she's mad.
She's mad. She goes like,
Yeah,
I'm not an asshole.
yeah. She's personally offended by
The
it.
worst person to watch magic with is Leanne. She gets angry. Tom's the girl watching Leanne watch magic.
Oh.
It was my favorite thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because he falls apart and he's like, yeah, it's magic. And she's like, hey, magic, Tommy. He's got something up there.
You know, it's like my mom watching like Real Housewives. It's the best. It's like me watching my mom watch Real Housewives is like my favorite thing ever. She'll be like, why? I don't get it. I don't
Watching
understand.
my dad watching me act and he goes, you can actually do that? And you're like, well, Dad.
Oh, but that's gotta be sweet.
No, when him watching me watch it in the machine is my favorite thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Why was he not impressed?
He was blown away.
Yeah.
He was like, I thought you were gonna fail. I was so nervous
I know, I
for
saw
you.
him like crying, hugging you.
He was sobbing, crying.
Oh God, he's always crying.
No, yeah, what a bitch.
Yeah.
Has he always
These
been that
two.
sensitive?
Yeah, both of them.
No,
What?
he was never
I
that
feel like he was
sensitive.
hardest on you.
Yeah.
Oh, for sake, here we go again.
I don't think he knew how to like raise a boy who was prone to crying.
I wonder if his first child.
Crying.
No, I wonder if his first child was a girl, if he still would have been harder on the girl
No, I
because
don't
it was the
think
first
so.
child.
No,
Well, it's like my mom with him. She's like putty in his hand.
my mom.
Your mom with Bert.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
mom's like.
She's like, well, he may need to sleep in. I'm like,
Did you guys? There was a recent skit on SNL. I don't know if any. It was like a mother, like a New Jersey mom.
I saw that. Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, I got 2 daughters, but my boy.
yes, that's
It
my
was
mom.
so cute when he tried to steal my money. It was so cute.
That's
That's my mom.
yeah.
I love your mom.
But mom was good with you guys.
With you and Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It wasn't like.
She's tough though too.
Wait, what was your sister? It's just you and your sister, right?
Yeah, I have a half brother, same dad, but didn't grow up with him.
Half a body.
He's half, yeah. He's basically him. Half. He just operates half. Before me, my dad had a son with another woman, and then he married my mom, and it was just my sister and I.
That's kind of nice. Is that you and your sister showed up to a half brother as opposed to a half brother showing up to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Actually,
What?
oh, I guess that's not. Is Chase your half brother too?
No, step.
Oh, sorry.
Steps or whatever, but like half for sure. For sure.
What?
Half coming in late in the game.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'd much rather that than.
You'd rather that already be a thing going into
Yeah.
it. But I grew up only with my sister, and I would say
How often do you talk to her?
nobody was hard on us. I wish they were harder on us.
Really?
I mean, my dad used to be like, if you get into an Ivy League college, I'll buy you a Ferrari. And I'm like, great, how do I, nobody's helping me facilitate this.
Wait, did you do good in school?
I did okay. I was a stoner.
Were you really?
Yeah. I grew up in San Diego. All the cool kids were
So
stoners.
you grew up in Arizona.
No, Jenny did.
Oh, for
Jenny
real?
grew up in Arizona. We split in high school. We were together until high school.
I don't know why she lives in New York. She should just move here.
Some
Why
people
do they live in New
Like,
York?
why?
love New York.
Okay, what percentage of the people in this world could live in New York?
I think 2.
Yeah.
Really, 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's people that grew up in Long Island,
Yeah.
people that grew up in Jersey, and then literally this smattering of people around the world that are looking to disappear. I don't think the average person could live in New
No.
York.
Disappear?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people feel seen in New York because they're in a mix. They're out in the world without
Maybe.
having to you're not in a bubble. But I don't know.
I don't know. I think the average person we grew up with, wanted to be seen in their community and own a dealership or sell boats or get on the lake on the
Florida.
weekends. Like,
Yeah.
like most people in New York are like, I want to do my own thing. Like,
That smells
Oh my God, it smells so good.
good. So good.
Wait, what are we making?
I am making au gratin potatoes with steak and king crab legs. I know the boys love king crab
yeah.
legs,
Do
so
you
I thought
know
I'd
how
make
much they're gonna eat?
Hell,
this up.
Out of the shell? Remember when we made king crab legs? We were all together.
Yeah, and we taught the boys how to dive.
Oh yeah, yes.
Leanne
you
did. Leanne
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Leanne was really.
Does it not make you crazy that Leanne can't just?
Do you know if she's here or not?
No, but it's like she is so angry.
I don't understand. Well,
She
Is it
seemed
always like
really
that?
upset.
Yeah.
Really?
I thought she was mad at me.
So the first time, and we laughed so hard at this. First time, Barry
your
Katz got the world's best magician, right? The world's best magician to his birthday party.
oh,
And Leanne was like just having a day with it. And then she goes, I can do magic. And anytime Barry's wife went to pull out a present, Leanne would guess what it was. She guessed them all accurate. And we could not stop laughing.
wait, were they like in wine bags? Like
No.
Oh.
One was like a board like this, like a square thing. Leanne goes, keyboard.
Was it?
It was a keyboard. It was a keyboard. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna saute these on low now. I'm gonna take these, put them in there. Then I'm going to boil them. And then I'm gonna put them all in here and then layer some Gruyere cheese. I should probably put this in there.
I just realized how good this is.
What is it? Gruyere?
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Gouda. Gouda's amazing.
Gouda was one of the words in the crossword puzzle for the New York Times today.
You guys, I'm not sure how that guy does it. Does anyone have any comments and thoughts about that?
I mean, I think we should burn him at the stake.
Yeah, it's witchcraft.
No, but the way he moves the
I think
conversation.
he has contacts in.
He's moving. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of this. He's moving the conversation the way he wants it to. Like, if you try to like break him up from it, he's like not having it. Like he's like, I have to move through this.
Oh, he has to be in control. But it's the same thing as doing crowd work. You don't like do crowd work and then go, how come I can't
You can't
get
have a
this off?
conversation in the midst of it.
You can't ask a question you don't know the answer to in crowd work.
Gotcha.
Wait, not to do a fast pivot. Have you ever asked Ron if he's hooked up with the dude?
What?
I love a fast pivot, first of all. So never
Have
be
you
afraid.
ever?
No, I have not,
No?
and I don't. I think the answer is no. Why?
Your dad?
Have you ever asked?
It was a conversation I had with a bunch of friends.
Have you ever asked Mike?
No. No.
Will you know?
Wait, your dad?
No.
Who's Ron?
Duran.
Oh, Duran. I was like, Ron.
You guys, so my autocorrect will autocorrect Duran's name. It's a dork often, and now most recently it's autocorrected to Doorman.
Dorman.
He's the doorman.
Really?
I swear, I'm like, that's a new one. I'll ask him if you're interested. I mean, I don't think so.
Duran's
but-
never hooked up with a dude.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Have you hooked up with a girl?
No. And let's drop this right now. This is not what
Because
I
he
want to
doesn't want to
spend.
answer the question.
No.
You've hooked up with, no.
I don't want to hear Leanne's answer,
Well,
my
I don't-
daughter's answer.
Well, I don't know, like, what made you think of that?
It was a weird conversation I was
Oh.
having. And I was like,
Wait,
I would
when?
never think, just the other day, and I was like, I would never think to ask my husband that.
I don't know.
Mike's
but
definitely
why?
never hooked up with the dude.
I don't think so.
Unless it's his brother.
Stop it. You're dead.
Maybe.
I can see Nick being like, Mike, you do love me, right?
Is Nick younger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
That's something that happens
Anybody
now
say yes?
more.
My husband has.
No.
That's a thing that it happens now more in this generation and less in our generation.
Yeah,
my
our generation does it. Well, yours. We're
Your
only like,
sister's generation was like, girls gone wild. I'll do
Yeah.
it for the irony of it.
My sister's?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Oh, when she was talking about all the crazy stuff?
No,
yeah.
no. But like, if she hooked up with a chick, it was just to like impress dudes. It wasn't like out of curiosity. Now it's like out of actual curiosity.
performative.
It's performative.
It all is, isn't it? Maybe.
Everything's
Yeah.
performative.
Maybe.
This is an argument I could have. I think
Yeah.
everything's performative.
Yeah.
I think we got sauteed vegetables. God damn it! I should have had you guys.
Been working on this whole time?
Yeah.
So,
Mandolining it?
Mandoline.
The mandoline?
Yeah.
the nutmeg.
Allspice. Find the
I
allspice.
went into a hate spiral today.
Why?
Why?
Because Ted called me after school and was like, all the kids are telling me my Labubu's fake. Do you know how upset?
Was it really fake?
Upset I was.
Wait,
by
was
it?
it actually fake? I opened my first one right before
Do you know what Labubus are?
I have no idea what a Labubu is.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. You won't care.
You won't care. They're fuzzies. What are they called? Furries? No, that's no.
Furries are people in
like
costume.
little. Like they're
Oh, come on in.
little-
Let's
They're
get our.
plushies.
I have one.
Plushies. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
They're blind boxes. and
Yes.
you
Yes.
don't know
So you-
That's the fun part. They're blind
And there's
boxes.
secret ones that are super rare. So like 1 in 76, like that's your
Yes. So
Really?
even
I
when
got
you
love
order it
today
online,
in the
you have
big
no
energy.
idea what you're gonna get.
Are you
For
jealous?
Yeah, but I kind of feel like
what I'm
going
gonna
in
do
and
today.
saying something. I don't know why I'm getting so worked up over it.
Because I'll tell you why.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you a story. Somewhat of an emotional story. Georgia one year wanted a Wonder Woman costume for Christmas.
It's gonna upset me.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's so funny. I just saw this picture the other day
I know what picture you're talking about.
with her like this.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she said, Dad, can I get Wonder Woman? We weren't making a lot of money. I was working on Travel Channel and I wasn't. I was off Travel Channel and I was working for Red Bull. And I said, she's like, can I get this Wonder Woman costume? Mom says no, it's really expensive. But Dad, look at the boots. So I was like, okay. I looked at the boots and they're Wonder Woman boots. They go up to your knees and they're red with the white stripe down the middle. I go, yeah, we can get them. And so we get it. We were staying and they were redoing 403, so we were staying in a different apartment over at Detroit. And they show up and Georgia unpacks them. She looks at them. She puts them on and they're the top two of boots. So you wear a sneaker with it and then it's got a rubber band underneath. So it's a top and it looks like a boot.
Yeah.
She puts them on and I'm watching her in the corner. I'm breaking my heart as I say this. And she goes, this isn't the boot. I said, what? She goes, well, I got them for the boots. This isn't the boot. And I watch her go, it's fine. And I went, what? She goes, I wanted them for the boots. I told everyone at school I got them really great Wonder Woman boots, but it's fine.
Silly.
And I start melting down. I go, baby, we'll get you the good boots. And she goes, it's okay, Dad, I don't need them. I go, baby, I'll get you the good boots. And she goes, they're too expensive. Mom said they're too expensive. I go, baby, Mom, everyone get me the boots. I dropped $250 on Wonder Woman boots that had not been like used at all. So the whole night of Halloween, she slipped everywhere and was bloody by the end of the night. No. I should have just used the old school boots, but when I got her those boots and she put them on, she was like, thanks, Dad, these are the boots. And I remember that picture of her with like this.
Do you want to know how my conversation with Ted went?
Yeah, I'd love to.
He called me after school. He's like, it's a fake.
Stop it. No, he did not.
It's a lafufu. What's
Stop
it called? A lafufu. It's a
Lafufu.
fake. It's a fake. It's a goddamn fake.
How do we know it's a fake?
Because it's got a print on the paw. He wasn't that like,
Where'd you get
it's
yours?
okay, Mom.
He wasn't.
Yours.
No. It's a fake.
Where'd you get yours?
On eBay.
We got
Yeah.
And then he named the list of kids that told him, confirmed it was a fake.
Oh, my beautiful baby. That thing
I'm
is gorgeous.
so hungry.
What's this on? I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Let's go 425. Is that okay? The whole inspiration is this: is the Ted wanted lobster claws, and I got them. And those boys, it was one of the funnest nights of our lives. And I say this for Leanne. Just we had so
It
much
was so
fucking
much fun. What did Dom say after that night?
This is the second greatest day of my life.
Yeah,
was
what
the
was
first?
the first?
I don't know.
We
He
don't
goes,
know.
My birthday. I had a birthday that was very special.
No, but he goes, I didn't expect much, but this was the second greatest day
He
of my
also said
life.
when he thinks happy thoughts, he thinks of
He
Bert.
thinks of you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Believe that?
I told you that before, but maybe you weren't listening to me.
Did you see Ted mouthing all the things?
With the guy?
He was like, Skittles.
With the mentalist?
Skittles are red. I was
Skittles
like,
are
what
red.
the f*** is he doing? We were all picking pages. He was like, Skittles are red. How old is he?
It's 104.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
he looks great.
He looks like a child.
Yeah, no, I think he's like 40.
5 kids.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think
What
so. I think
time?
you're.
What
Well, look at that.
Can I
nice
just
salt.
tell you guys bought rock salt, not kosher salt.
I was gonna say that's a.
Shame on you!
I like the Maldon, like pyramid salt.
What's pyramid salt?
You know, like Maldon salt.
Maldon salt.
No.
What?
Do you realize sometimes how out of touch you two white women sound?
Really?
Out of touch. I'm
You
offended.
you two. I listen to your podcast, and I love you. Can I tell you what I love about your podcast? It's so honest,
Tell us what
and
you
it's
hate.
so you guys. All right, you ready to watch me build this?
But wait, tell us. You think that we're not relatable because we're like snobby?
No, you guys are just No, it's not that you're
We're
snobby.
honest in our own lives.
You're honest in your own lives.
Yeah.
And you know what? If Tom Segura was your business partner, he'd tell you, stop being so honest.
Tom would tell us to not be totally real. I'm so fascinated by this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you held
crazy.
back? Nothing?
What's that?
Have you-
I try not to. Well, I definitely don't want anyone to watch my post
Excluding
and be
people.
like,
Yeah.
bothers
I think
me.
it's just in general really hard to be like excited or happy for others.
I'm going to.
I get that. It does feel a bit tone deaf to do anything that's too extravagant when, like, not
You're
everybody.
like, why not me?
At the same time, are you listening to them or are you listening to yourself?
No,
who are
that's
you
what I'm
listening
asking you. You're the
Well,
older
apparently
brother. Tell us. What are we supposed to
listening
do?
to ourselves.
What are we supposed to do?
If anyone listened to me, we'd have tongs in this house.
Took a weird turn.
No, I always think the thing I love about your podcast is you guys are not who you. It's like don't love me, or do love me,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to change because of you. That's crazy.
It would be authentic.
Authenticity is the thing that's the sexiest, and it's like you watch someone get into something for the sake of selling it to people, and it bothers me. I'm like, yo, I'm not.
That's what I mean. Because even at that point, people are going to like you and people are not going to like you, no matter what, right?
Yeah, 100%. And I think authenticity is a thing that I don't know. It's like when I cried during that Mentalist, I know I'm gonna get lit up online about it. But I don't know.
It is compelling.
It's how I felt. It's how I felt in the
In
moment.
the moment, so let them.
It is compelling, and
Let
I
them.
agree with you. If that was a religion, like I would be like,
Oh my God, all three of us would be drinking the Kool-Aid.
believer, right?
Yeah, we would all be in a, it's more like a cult.
But it begs on the thing of like, so then who do I shit on? Because you watch people
Why do
shit
we
on
need to
people
shit
that
on
you're like,
anyone?
no, in life, like people shit on the kid that did that. Who's that? You've been married in a year in the summer.
What?
Kid on the way in 3. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Anyone?
Is this a talent show?
Again, Maldon salts, everyone.
Wait, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
No one knows it's only in my feed.
You sound very elite right now.
In my feed, you hang on. You'll be married in a year in the summer on his tippy toes. A year in the way in 3. Type in, you'll be married in a year in the summer, and everyone's gonna go, oh, I know that song.
I know.
You've never heard it for real?
No.
His name's, he's all that's in my feed right now. Yeah, Brendan Abernathy. No. Go to his viral video that's everywhere, that everyone's mocking. He's being authentic as shit.
Yeah.
Showed up in Kyle's feed.
Kyle, definitely.
Bert. He saw it on your feed.
Oh, don't you blame me. You know what? I'll take you, Abernathy.
You'll take him?
Yeah.
You'll claim him? Okay.
He's a camp counselor.
Aww.
Yeah.
Why do you bury the lead like that?
Privileged white women.
I don't know him.
Camp counselors appeal to us.
All right, if you could meet a privileged white woman, who would it be? Bethany Frankel
Okay, I like the options. Multiple choice
Okay,
is my strong suit.
or the others? I don't know who the
You
other ones
only
are.
know one.
It's Bethany Frankel, right?
Privileged white woman?
Kyle Richards.
Okay, what about Kylie Jenner?
I'd probably choose a Kardashian over any of them.
For real?
Hell yeah.
What favorite Kardashian?
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Probably Chloe.
Chloe, the big one?
Not anymore.
Kylie.
Kylie. Yeah, Kylie would be pretty amazing.
Kylie?
Wait,
She made the best vodka soda drink I've ever tasted.
for real?
No.
Yes,
No,
it's a
you wouldn't
can.
agree.
For canned
Wait,
cocktails,
Is this
it's the Spindrift of canned cocktails.
Yeah, but you.
Is this the one that, Leanne, is this the one we liked?
You have to preface it by saying
Canned cocktails.
of the canned
cocktail variety, it is one of the strongest, besides Volley.
Wait, are you talking about Sprinters?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I told
Yeah.
you. I put some in your fridge.
White
Do you
Claw
think- do you
came and
think-
went.
Ew, White Claw tastes like deodorant. I don't like White Claw that
I
much.
had the worst hangover in my entire life from White Claw.
Ew.
But if White Claw, if you want me to change that, I can say it was High Noon, I can say it's Sprinter, whatever you want me to say, I'll say it. Wait, hold on. If someone has not listened to your podcast right now, and you want them to listen, what do you want them to know? So I think you
It's a
guys
great
are.
question.
What?
It's a great question. Yeah.
I think your podcast is awesome. I really do. And I'm not saying that because you're my sister and I've known you for 25 years.
Yeah.
I just think you guys are fun. You guys are loose. You're very honest. You're not filtered. You have interesting lives. You don't really share too much of your interesting lives, but you share all the broken parts, which I love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without trying to totally depress you.
No, I don't think you guys depress at all. And in matter of fact, I would say that you go, hey, are you depressed? Guess what we are too.
Yeah. I think what I would want people
yeah.
to know is that we're like a fun hang.
We're both pretty broken.
Yeah.
No, like we really are. That was the start of this. Of the two of us have such painful and crippling anxiety that I think about once a week. Stop looking at it. I know.
What?
My hooter right here.
Oh no, I'm looking at your jewelry.
Oh, okay, thank you.
It's sparkly. It's catching my eye.
She were
Yeah.
all walks
By the
of
way,
life.
this is their podcast.
Broken? We're
No,
broken?
we are so broken. That's why it's called Don't Worry About It.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. Why'd you think we called it that?
No, I just think because there's so much you can. No, I'm fine to be broken with you.
The average person is the average person's struggling to get shit done. And I can say that from perspective because I was there how long? Until I was 44 was I just going, I hope I can get to the next week. I hope I can get there. And I think that's the beauty of your podcast is it really is you guys just trying to get there and helping each other to get there and sharing like, crazy like, look, I mean, I wish I was a little more comfortable with anything beauty-wise. Like, I want to get the oxygen H2O thing on my face.
Don't bother.
See? I want to hear a podcast that talks about that.
What happened to your melasma issue? Did you get that worked out?
I don't even know what that is.
You had like brown spots on your face that you wanted
I
to
still
do.
have them. And the
I don't
comments,
see anything, by the way. I thought
point
maybe
them
you
out.
already got those worked out.
No, the comments, they show up when I drink. And maybe it's more than that. Anyway, the comments definitely, I read what's up with your face? And it's like a guy that doesn't have the best face either. And you're like, hey, buddy, maybe we could both talk
Listen, just know what I'm going
rotten.
to tell you if you need to do something. And I don't see
Sam will
anything.
tell you.
I would tell you, just see whether you want to hear it or not. But
I'll tell you my
I think
favorite
you're good.
story.
I thought you maybe already did something.
Okay, to close the loop on my psych evaluation,
Oh yeah, close that loop. I love closing the
there
loop.
is a pill you take twice a day,
Yeah.
non-habit forming, no side effects except one, but by anxiety.
Really?
Wait.
Apparently, where's that been all our lives?
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
no
One
shit.
side effect is what? What's the one side effect?
Well, I mean, besides like nausea and diarrhea, like and headaches and blurred vision, but
It gets rid of your
gets
anxiety.
rid of your anxiety. What's
Be
in
able
this
to-
one, real quick?
This is just garlic butter
Oh, okay.
for the,
It's still on.
What? I know. I'm trying to cook the garlic. Okay, so what's your go-to fix-it drink? Meaning, rough morning.
Champagne.
Champagne's
It's the best.
better. What's better, champagne or mimosa?
Champagne. No one drinks mimosas.
Okay.
Sometimes
No.
a beer, sometimes a michelada.
Ew.
No.
No, thank you.
Micheladas are pretty awesome. All right, champagne or Aperol Spritz.
I
no,
love
in
an
the
Aperol
morning. No,
Spritz.
in the morning I keep it clean.
Okay. We're afternoon.
Temple.
Cold beer?
Never.
Never? Or white wine?
Neither.
She doesn't.
Neither.
I like both.
I would rather have a Lambrusco.
What's a
Again, one of the
Lambrusco?
people.
What's a Lambrusco?
Sparkling red.
This thing looks incredible.
are we bringing the boys down?
We should bring him down soon.
I don't know, but I'm saying, Ryan was talking to me about
Stacey.
keto and the alcohol, and he was like, well, I'm still doing vodka sodas. And I was like,
still have very
well, that
hot
still
water in
metabolizes
there.
as sugar. And he's like, no, it doesn't.
So
And I was like, I think it
let's
does.
pull it.
And I was,
Give me that
but
other
I was
thing.
looking it up, and most alcohol doesn't metabolize as sugar, unless you're doing like heavy sugar drinks.
Look at that.
Lord have mercy on the soul.
I think Dominic really appreciated Oz the Mentalist.
He was like, whoa, wow.
Oh, when he guessed Ted's number, Ted goes, Mommy?
I love Ted. I love Ted. It's like, ah.
Well, it's got to be freaky to see magic when you're a kid. But like we saw, like, dude, go
Yeah.
pick a card. No, that's not the card.
I
this
dated
is
a
the
magician
card.
for a while. And I went to Vegas with David Blaine.
Well, you dated a magician.
I didn't date David Blaine, but I dated his like best friend, and we all went to Vegas together, and I was kind of mesmerized for a while. That's why I was so interested in this guy's game, but he didn't really seem to be interested in telling me about it.
Wait. You dated a magician?
She also dated a horror director, and I was like, I don't want to go back to his loft.
Anyways, the magician
scared.
was more interesting at the time, because it was like, when I met him, I was so mesmerized by, he had so much, it felt like so much confidence, but it's part of the shtick. The
A horror director or a
the horror-
magician?
She just brought the horror director in. The magician.
Magicians got to suck to have sex with because they're going to be like,
Oh!
hey,
It wasn't.
Look at these two with their phones.
boys.
All
I
right.
need to play.
No, you're not playing Roblox.
No, we're playing. We're eating. Guys, what's your favorite thing I've ever made for you?
Probably those crab legs. They were delicious.
Gentlemen?
Oh, the cheeseburger.
Hell yeah!
The
We're doing crab legs. What was my second favorite thing I ever made for you
You're
guys?
the mentalist now.
Mom.
Look at that. I got steak, I got crab legs. Ta-da.
Take some of the pressure off Kottie and I'm talking.
Yeah.
Mom.
We're boring.
Did you guys like The Mentalist?
Yeah, he just did something crazy to me.
Yeah.
Really?
You feel changed?
I feel changed. My life has changed now.
Oh, God.
If he started a religion, would you follow it?
Not at all.
Why? Why not?
Because I just don't really care about.
Organized religion?
Yeah. I don't really care about that stuff.
But, like, did it move you in any way?
Ted did
It made my mind kind of explode.
I'm laying him here for you guys,
I
okay?
just thought.
Yeah, what did you think?
I just thought he was just smart.
He was what?
He was just smart.
Oh, Teddy, I thought that too. I was like, this guy's really smart.
Okay. All right. So, first off, I've got crab legs for you.
So far.
I have. Who likes potatoes?
Me, I love potatoes.
Do we?
Potatoes he made.
Whoa.
These potatoes are going to be crazy good. You ready?
How am I quiet?
Are we ready? Is that good?
Ready? Are we ready?
Wow, look at that.
Kottie?
How am I quiet?
Gorgeous.
Okay.
That
Sam's
looks
got
amazing.
hers. This looks crazy.
So good.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So good.
Oh my God.
Oh, my Lord. What a beautiful,
Don, do you think
beautiful
you can eat
plate.
it all? Ted, do you think you can eat it all?
No.
You don't? What are you going to start with? The legs?
You can
the
dip.
steak?
And by the way, we also have, if you want to dip the steak in this,
Can I cut your steak for you?
this is a chimichurri I made.
Oh my gosh.
And you can dip the steak in that if you want.
Fresh chimichurri?
And then you can dip the lobster in that.
I'm most
Or that you
excited
can
about
dip the
these
crab legs in that. And I'm going to keep cutting crab legs for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Cheers.
What about you? Oh my God, the potatoes
I
are
opened it, I cut it open, so it should be open, so you can pull it wide open.
You guys going to try the chimichurri?
The potatoes are insane.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm going to let them dip it,
On the steak.
boys.
That crab leg is amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's garlic. Oh my gosh, the gratin.
So good. The au gratin.
The gratin's good?
I need nothing else other than the au gratin.
Boys,
What do you think of that potato
pick one, you ready? Cheeseburgers or pizza?
for the rest of your life?
Pizza.
Rest of your life you can't
Always. Pizza any day.
have pizza?
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you do?
Hold on, we're not done. Pasta or pizza?
Oh, pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Okay. Hot dogs or pasta?
Pasta. But
Dad.
Hot dog.
Yep.
Hot dog. All right. Ice cream or pasta?
pasta. I'm a
Okay.
savory guy.
Steak.
The savory guy.
Steak or pasta?
This is a hard one.
Steak.
I gotta go steak. Yeah.
Steak.
How about
Steak or crab legs?
Ooh, this is hard. Gotta go steak.
Really?
Steak? Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Sushi or steak?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell us you're from LA without telling us.
Fruit?
That sounds a
Fruit or sushi?
Sushi by a nautical mile.
By a nautical mile.
Yeah.
Nautical.
I've got one. Chicken tenders or mac and cheese?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tender.
Can I have a paper towel?
French fries
Or how about a napkin?
I need
or
whatever.
pizza?
Pizza.
cheesecloth?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sushi or French fries?
Sushi.
For the rest of your life, you'll never have another French fry. And when someone's like, "You want something to snack on?" and they hand you a sushi roll.
Sushi.
Really?
Doritos or potato chips?
Potato chips. Because potato chips can go in a bunch of different stuff.
All right. Shorts or jeans? Rest of your life.
Jeans.
Jeans? Okay.
No shorts.
Yeah, shorts.
Me
100%.
jeans.
Sneakers or flip flops?
Sneakers.
Okay. Girls or boys? You gotta pick right now.
Boys. Boys.
Rest of your life, really?
I would have picked boys. I
Boys.
would have picked boys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Boys. Because I don't want Lola.
Oh, poor lowly girl.
But she.
She loves you.
No. She's mean.
She's not mean.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dog.
Dogs. Okay.
I don't like cats.
What?
Vanilla or chocolate?
That's a lie.
Because I
Well, you
sneeze
We all
every
sneeze.
time.
I know, but they're fun to snuggle.
Vanilla or chocolate?
So red and
Ted. Ted, vanilla or chocolate?
vanilla.
Chocolate.
Oh. Vanilla.
What, vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry?
Chocolate.
Oh God.
Chocolate. No, strawberry.
Yogurt or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Cupcakes or cake?
Cake. No, cupcake.
Brownies or yogurt?
Brownies.
Brownies.
For real?
Brownies or cookies?
Cookies.
Ice cream or cookies?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Palestinians or Jews?
Oh my God.
What? Let him answer. Okay, never mind. Don't answer, I guess. What a great episode. Hey, how great was that mentalist?
What?
How great was that mentalist?
Good.
The magician?
Yeah.
Do
you
think
like
he's
that?
Do you think he's really magic?
Oh, no, not at all.
What do you think?
He doesn't look like magic.
He just looks like a regular dude?
He did, didn't he?
Do you think if he had like a different hairstyle, he'd look more magical?
No. Like
I don't
facial
think
hair?
he has a chance to get magical.
Oh God.
Really? He just looks like a cop.
No, actually, if he put if there's only one thing he can do to make himself look magical,
What's that?
buy a top hat.
There you go.
You are a branding master.
Yeah.
If he had a cane and a rabbit, do you think he'd look more magical?
I think all he needs is a top hat, but if he had a cane and a rabbit,
What if he had a
it
hot
would-
chick
it
in a
would be
bikini
great.
next to him going like this?
Then
Would that help his cred?
it would if I saw a picture of him offline, I would give it 1,000,000 stars.
Really?
Chicken.
What would you rather be? What would you rather be? A mentalist like him or a comedian like me?
You. I would not be a mentalist ever.
Do you feel happy when you think of Bert? Yeah.
Am I like one of the best dudes in the world?
Sure.
No, I'm not sure. We'll get it clean. Hang on, we're gonna get it clean. Say absolutely, Bert. You're one of the best dudes in the world.
Okay, absolutely, Bert. You are the best dude in the world.
All right, Teddy, are you ready? Teddy, you ready? Yeah. So, do you think I'm one of the best dudes in the world?
Yeah.
Say, Bert Kreischer, my uncle, is one of the best men ever been born. Ready? No. Go. So, Teddy, do you think I'm a good guy?
Yeah.
So, Teddy? No. Bert Kreischer, my uncle. It's one of the best men alive. Ready?
You know what? You can shorten it and just say, honestly, I think you're the best.
Okay, you ready?
Go, ready?
Teddy, what do you think about me?
Honestly, Bert Kreischer.
What do you think of him?
Teddy, what do you think of Bert Kreischer?
You're nice.
Teddy, you gotta go bigger than that.
You're not.
Go, honestly, Bert, you're my hero. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Teddy, what do you think about me? Just out of curiosity.
You're good and nice.
No, Teddy, clean it up. Bert, you are my hero. 1, 2, 3. Teddy, hey, Teddy, what do you think about me? Well, don't start it over. Clean it. We need to clean. Teddy, what do you think about me?
Bert, you're my hero.
Did we get that clean? Can I get one more time in Spanish?
Bert, you are my.
Bert, I am your hero,
talk.
right?
Bert, I am your hero.
I am your hero? Yeah. If you get to pick one, Georgia, Isla, or Bert, who would it be? Bert.
Isla.
That's it. This is over. This is over.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.